Today on Hi Now Daily, we're enjoying jerky without the fight. Aloha Beef Chips is here with their newest flavors. Plus, we've got the lineup of events for this year's legendary Duke's Ocean Fest. Then, look what the wind brought in. It's meteorologist Drew Davis with another Weather 101.
What exactly is wind?
All this and more, right now on Hi Now Daily. Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Picaro and we've got a mixed plate of a show today. We've got some beef chips that we're going to be sampling in a little bit. We've also going to check in with Kainoa Carlson, who is out on Kauai. But right now, we are going to send things out to our girl, McKenna Maduli. I'm so glad you're back on the show. What's happening out on the North Shore?
Hey, aloha, Rach. Yes, I am happy to be back with all of you here on Hi Now. I am a lucky girl to spend tonight, this afternoon actually, here at the North Shore Marketplace. You know, it's the home of many local businesses, local artists, and I'm really excited that right now we're actually in the home of someone really special. He really needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, Wyland, how are you?
McKenna. Thank you for visiting us here. It's 36-year anniversary of Wyland Galleries in Haleiwa. We've been here 36 years. I think we opened in 1988. If my math is correct, 36 years. That's pretty
36 years. It's incredible.
North Shore Marketplace.
You have a lot of aloha and pilina for the community of North Shore. Let's talk about that.
How could you not? You know, everybody that comes to Oahu, Waikiki, eventually make their way to the North Shore, either for the big waves, the turtles, which I love turtles. You'll see it in all my art. But it's a very special place. It kind of reminds me of Lahaina, Maui, but it has the surfer vibe. You know, I don't surf as good as these guys over here, Kelly Slater, John.
Yeah.
But I can paint better.
Right, you can.
That's right.
And I have to tell you, if you make your way out here to the North Shore Marketplace, visit the Wyland Gallery here. It is absolutely incredible. You have all of your types of work. And actually, why don't you guys, we'll go with Wyland and kind of walk through. And there's some live art happening right here. Do you want to introduce everyone at home?
This is the great Walfredo, one of the greatest seascape painters on the planet. Of course, he lives here. He lives on the other side of the island, but he spends a lot of time all over the islands, and he's doing a beautiful original. I'm going to actually jump in there and paint with him later too, McKenna.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to talk about your beginnings, because of course you have these beautiful sculptures and things. Is that where you really started your love? Because you've been doing this since you were 4 years old, Wyland.
Right.
So what was your first initial love of art that you fell into?
Well, I majored in sculpture, but the reality is I've been an artist since I was 4 years old. I've never had to get a real job. This art thing actually worked out pretty good.
It worked out pretty well.
Yeah, and I've been doing this my whole life, and we have a number of Wyland galleries all over Hawaii, all over, California, Florida, Las Vegas, and Wyland Galleries. I never thought I'd create a brand in the art world, but it's a beautiful brand. But it's all about not only myself, but the great artists that we feature and the people that work for Wyland Galleries.
Yeah, absolutely. As always, we always preach it is a Kako thing. Wyland has an exclusive piece that actually is now exclusive to this, and
You're
I want you to.
Anybody.
You are going to see this. This is the Hi Now exclusive right now, and I'll let you tell the mo'olelo of this painting.
Well, I was in New York, and I saw Starry, Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, who only sold one painting his whole life for $100. After he died, sold for like over $100 million. So
wow.
I prefer to sell them while I'm alive, so I can, But anyway, there it is. There's the original, still wet. Of course, beautiful diamond head crater, beautiful sea, and a turtle coming up on the beautiful beach of Waikiki, but really inspired by Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. So this is called Diamond Head Starry, Starry Night.
Beautiful, great. And I love that the stories behind all of this. This, everyone, I want you to take a moment to listen to, because he has a very special story about this piece right here. And Wyland, take it away and share with the people of Hawaii what this is about.
Well, thanks, McKenna. This is called Orca Dream. Anyway, this is the bronze that I did that was in the Lahaina fire. So, our Wyland Galleries burnt to the ground, but a fireman from Orange County called me and said, "Hey, Wyland, I think I see a little dolphin fin or some other of your pieces, your bronzes. Do you want me to rescue them?" So they did. This is one of the pieces that came right out of the fire. And if you look close, you can see Pele's patina.
Wow.
So this, Unfortunately, it's sold. Somebody wanted this patina, so all I'm going to do is put a protective coating on it because, yeah, I could put a brand new patina, but I would never. So rare, so unique.
It's so unique, and and you're a big part of that for last week too for Lahaina. We are going to be here throughout the IR again at the Wyland Gallery here at the North Shore Marketplace. We encourage you to all come to enjoy. We got the man. Live art stopped for a second, but we are going to come back.
Here.
I'm actually going to send it back to Rachel over in the studio, and again, we'll be back here in North Shore. Wyland says hi. Hey, Rachel, sending it back to you.
Thanks, you guys. And we're back here in the Hi Now kitchen because we got a whole lot of Aloha Beef Chips. You can see it is really one of my favorite snacks, my guilt-free snacks, actually, because honestly, I can eat like 5 bags.
I know, right?
I feel good after.
That's right.
I'm with Rona Reed Vasconcelos, who is the owner of Aloha Beef Chips. And wow, congratulations, 15 years.
I know, right? Seems like forever, but going on 16 this year. But it's been crazy wild.
It has been. I mean, you have been coming out with flavors over time these last 15 years, and you never disappoint. It's always really fun, always super tasty. And let's just talk about this 100% grass-fed beef.
Yep. So Rachel, they do know us for our super thin, extra thin, and crunchy beef jerky chips. We only source local Hawaii grass-fed beef, always have from the beginning, because it's important to us. It's about quality. It's about consistency. It's about supporting local. And of course, you want it crunchy.
Yes.
So this is what people know us for, is our super thin, extra thin, handcrafted, easy to eat, local grass-fed beef jerky chips.
Yes.
And we also expanded our line.
Yes, you
so
did.
we went
Look at
ahead.
that.
Yeah. So as far as with the jerky chips, we do offer a wide variety of flavors. We have everything from like our non-spicy flavors here. We have our sweeter flavors, like our lihing, which is so good, guys.
So popular.
Absolutely.
Like
then we have, absolutely. And then we have our spicy flavors as well. And then we also have a sugar-free options, and our garlic, salt, and pepper is also sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free.
Oh, so for those who have some sensitivities or maybe watching certain areas of their diet, this is a perfect option for them.
Absolutely. So people who have high food allergies, if you're looking for something with no sugar at all, that tastes great. And for people who just cannot have gluten, that is a perfect snack right there. And we'll try some after as well, too.
Yes.
But I know, there's so much.
You just keep expanding, and I love that
and
so
then you
much.
see those gold bags up front? So we expanded from the extra thin and crunchy beef jerky chips. We included our 100% local grass-fed brisket beef jerky. So a little bit heartier, chewier, still full of flavor, but still easier to eat than your traditional jerky.
And I love that you started off with the thin, crispy, because like you said, you don't have to fight your jerky. You're not like, beefing your actual beef, you know what I mean? So that's perfect. That's why I always, anytime I see a thin beef, I go for that crispy style.
Absolutely.
But nice that you're creating
Yes, and then we have a third one too.
What is this?
I'm not done with the turkey yet, girl.
Oh my
Okay, so
gosh.
here we go. So we have we went ahead and included our brisket jerky bites.
Wow.
So this, guys, is soft and chewy. So people who like, they like the thin and crunchy, but they want sometimes a harder, thicker, like soft and chewy version. We did that. So that's a third beef jerky that we introduced.
Right.
So it's called our brisket beef jerky chips. We have non-spicy flavors, spicy flavors on the bottom, and we got to try these too later.
Let's try it now. I say let's try it right now. Okay, what do you think I should try?
Well, we do have a new flavor that we introduced on the jerky chips. That is our buttery buffalo crisp. Do you like buffalo wings?
Yes.
Okay, so it tastes like a buffalo wing, except instead of chicken, now we have it on our grass-fed beef. But I would love for you to try it because it is going to be rolled out.
You know what, I tell you, why do I get nails? It's just like, doesn't make sense for me.
Do you need
Rona,
assistance?
I need your help.
I'm kind of a pro at this, so
Yeah,
I'll help you. No worry, girl. Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, I got
Ready?
Ready.
Oh, goodness. Da, 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 da.
Ooh!
All right, dig in.
Okay, let me show you just how crispy these guys are. Okay, right here, this is the buttery buffalo crisp.
Yep.
You see that? This is like, yes, it's just falling apart. Look how easy that is.
Let me know what you think.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this is what I mean. Guilt-free. I can take down
High
all the bag
protein,
in
yes.
seconds. High protein, love that. Tell everybody where they can catch you.
Absolutely. So we're actually gearing up, guys. It's not this weekend, but it's next weekend. We will be at the Made in Hawaii Festival at the Hawaii Convention Center. It runs the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, so that whole weekend. Come and see us, please. Check us out. We have everything on sample there. You can grab what you want of any style of our jerkies. And then we also are still at the Aloha Stadium swap meet.
Yes.
We're still there, guys, every Wednesday, Saturdays, and Sundays. Fridays, check us out at our booth over there. And then on Thursdays for the smaller community markets. We're at the Waikiki Eva Beach night market on Thursdays. That one's by the wave pool. For everyone who lives in Eva, who would like to travel central over there, we're there every Thursday night. And then Fridays for my townies. I am at the Honolulu Harbor Nights at the Old Fisherman's Wharf, Kewalos. That one there runs 4 to 9. Come check us out over there as well. And if all else fails, you can order it online.
There you go.
So come in, order it. It's at alohabeefchips.com. We ship to all states and all islands, so everyone is covered. And you can definitely get your jerky out there. Aloha Beef Chips and all our other wonderful jerky products.
Yes, well, I'm glad you're going to be at Made in Hawaii Festival because I'm going to be going live from the Made in Hawaii Festival on Friday.
That'd be awesome.
Get ready for me because I think I bought you out last year.
Yes,
and you're
you
like,
did.
now I got to get double boot this year, Rach.
I know, right?
I'm sorry about everything.
That's okay. It was don't be sorry. We're very blessed and appreciative. Thank you so much. But so you pulled out the hottest one. You know that, right?
I know because I just, I like a challenge.
Okay. She wants to be false crack, guys. Now this one here, it is my hottest. It is my hottest flavor, but it has flavor to it. It's not just heat. We have so much fun sampling this, and I'm going to have you sample it now because we just got to see your reaction.
Yes. Plus, I think McKenna's going to be next. I have a whole block to recover, so let's try this.
Okay,
baby.
try that.
What did you say? Something about 1 million on a
Yeah, so it's a 1 million
scale?
Scoville rating on it as far as with heat index, but it's a slow burn, just like a false crack. You don't know when the heat's going to hit you, but it certainly hits you. So it's a slow burn, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woo!
Right?
Girl!
I told you, right? But it's
This
so
is
much
so
fun.
good. I'm afraid to eat more,
Yep.
but this is hot. My tongue is on fire right now.
It keeps on going. It just does this.
Keep eating it. That's
I know,
what
right?
these jerkies do to you. It's like, you know it's hot, you know you should stop, but you just can't. Go ahead and check them out.
Yep.
Aloha Beef Chips. You heard all the spots that she's going to be at. I'm going to take a break because Lord knows I need one. I'll be right back. You're watching High Now Daily. Woo! So hot in here.
Aloha everyone and welcome back to Hi Now Daily here at the North Shore Marketplace. Having a wonderful, beautiful time. I feel like I'm surrounded by the best artists in the world that Hawaii
you're
has.
wearing my art right there. That's art to wear. And by the way, that's a gift for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. He gave me this beautiful, sweet gift from my mama. So thank you. I will cherish it forever. You have lots of cherished artists that you work with here in the community, in the North Shore community.
Right.
Let's reintroduce Wapito to everyone.
Well, there's so many great artists in Hawaii, but right now the greatest is right next to you. This is Walfredo.
And I gotta tell you guys, when we started, this was an empty canvas. And I'm gonna say, what kind of wood is this on? And tell me your inspiration behind it.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm Alfredo. Thanks, Wyland, for bringing light to all these young artists.
Pretty nice shout out, isn't it?
Yeah, I used to be the young artist, but not so much anymore. But this is something special. I'm painting on Hawaiian koa wood. And this special triangle shape was made by my nephew, who's an artist as well. And so we want to celebrate the mana of the land and kind of tie it and collaborate with nature. So that's what we do. And these are one-of-a-kind pieces. And it's kind of cool that Wyland and I get to work on the same piece.
Yeah, and I am so absolutely fascinated by the collaborations because,
right?
again, blank piece of wood and just the creativity. And just tell me about the, what was the inspiration like, really?
Well, to be able to showcase both talents, you gotta, bring out what we're both good at. So I've been painting nature for as long as I can remember. My father taught me how to paint. And in this case, I'm channeling the Kaina Point because we're here in the North Shore, and I know that Wyland loves the ocean view. So I'm setting him up so he can do one of his beautiful trademark whale tails.
Okay, are we going to do that right here live on
you're
Hi
gonna
Now
see it.
Daily?
Just gonna do a little bit of highlight, then I'm going to come in and do the whale tail. And if you guys want to see Walfredo and I paint, come to Wyland Galleries. Friday we'll be in Waikiki at Beach Walk, and then Saturday from 3 to 7 we'll be right here in Haleiwa. It's free. Bring your family, bring everybody.
Yeah, and I think it's a beautiful way, as we're looking for more things in the community to encourage just healing and to, this is a very big part of what I'm going through now too, of just like healing and art and to appreciate the culture. Inspiration everywhere, Wyland.
Well, art heals. It heals the artist too, because we need this. But, life is so crazy. The world is so crazy right now, but you can get into this painting. It takes you right there. You feel like you're part of this beautiful Hawaiian experience. You're looking at Kaina Point. Right now, I'm imagining a humpback whale like fluking up right in front of the sunset. So, yeah, we're going to go back and forth a little bit, right? Walfredo, you ready?
That's it. Look,
Wow.
We can do a coral reef. We can do a coral reef. Anyway, every painting is unique and original. And when two artists paint together, that's really unique because it doesn't happen.
You can feel the energy. So if you are ready, we're gonna have you go. We'll watch this live on Hi Now Daily right now. Wyland and Walfredo as they put together this beautiful piece of art, and wow! And here's his signature. Everybody, here's Wyland.
So here we go. So just a small whale tail, but mighty. It's gonna go right there. So what I do is I look at Walfredo's painting, and I imagine a humpback whale fluking right up, right about here.
Do you see these often? Do you see the whales?
On the North Shore, we've been seeing a lot of, Lahaina and Maui is where I really moved to study and swim with humpback whales. And but we see a lot of them on all the islands, but Maui has the most. But I've seen them right here in this spot, right off Kaina Point at sunset. So this is really based on, real information. So I think that's why people relate to Walfredo's work and mine, because it's real. Now watch this. I'm going to add some other elements here.
Oh, elements. We like elements. We have a few seconds left before we send everyone.
Here we go. So it's a little lighter underneath the flute. So watch this, guys. If you watch me do it, you don't have to buy one. It's cheaper. What are you guys thinking? I'm kidding. That's terrible marketing, isn't it? Oh, McKenna, that was... all right. No, we really like when you guys collect our art. That means we don't have to get a real job, right, Walfredo?
I am still surprised that you've done this since 4 years old.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this my whole life, and so is Walfredo. His dad was a great artist, still is, and You know, I was the only artist in my family, and I just decided at that point this is what I was going to do, and boy, it worked out pretty good.
It worked out great, and we appreciate you sharing that talent with us here on Hi Now Daily. And we are again at the Wyland Gallery at the North Shore Marketplace. Walker, do you want to say anything else to the people before we go to break?
Yeah, check us out over here and you'll see some beautiful art, and you didn't have to go too far.
No, that's right. And it is, of course, a beautiful drive. Don't go, everyone. We have a lot more of Hi Now Daily coming up right after this. Great work, you guys. Beautiful. So beautiful.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. This year's Duke Kahanamoku Ocean Festival kicks off this Saturday with an amazing lineup of events over the course of 9 days. And here with all the details is our good friend Billy Pratt. How's it going, man?
Aloha, nice to see you.
Good. Always great to have you in the studio, and it's usually because it's that time of year again, Duke's Ocean Fest.
August, it's Duke's Ocean Fest as well as Duke's birthday.
That's right. Happy birthday to the brother Duke. And
right.
so let's talk about what's going on. I know that it is all about celebrating this legendary waterman, and you guys do this in an amazing way. Like I mentioned, 9 days of the lineup. So tell us a little bit about the mission and why you folks put this on.
Absolutely. Well, pleased to be here to get to share a bit. You know, we have been past 20 years now in really celebrating Duke and sharing a number of different events. It's an opportunity for us all to come together as watermen and waterwomen, share in sports there at Waikiki Beach, where Duke really cut his teeth and really he perfected really his skill set there. So it's an opportunity for us to share not only keiki surf, menihuni surfing. We're going to have the Pacifico longboard contest and every other derivative. There's a Legends longboard surfing competition, beach volleyball, which many may not know. The sport of beach volleyball was created right on Waikiki Beach by George Dadd Center. And really the prolific nature of Duke and his brothers made the game so famous. So it's an opportunity for us to have a series of different sporting events right there in Waikiki in honor of Duke. And the proceeds that we earn from all the fun that is had not only shares in the sportsmanship and camaraderie, but raises a little bit of funds for scholarships and grants for Keiki of Hawaii, who become the next generation of Duke Kahanamoku.
Very cool. I mean, the Keiki that then turn around and do incredible things with their lives. I mean, Carissa Moore, John Florence.
Absolutely.
Are we going to be seeing any of those greats out in the water, maybe?
It's possible.
They heard Carissa Moore and they were like, what? She's going to be there?
Somebody's probably going to come down just to check, and you might want to. There are several people who may attend. It's possible you could see Carissa Moore in the lineup. Other individuals like world champion longboarder Kai Salas will be there, and there are so many watermen and waterwomen that are there. A number of people we've inducted into the Hawaii Waterman Hall of Fame will also be participating, and a lot of our finer volleyball players from the state of Hawaii and the juniors that are coming up. So it's a great opportunity to see so many different caliber athletes playing, and the important thing is they're all there to compete, but as Duke always pushed with everybody to make sure everything you do is with aloha. And that's really the common denominator to Duke's Ocean Fest.
Yeah, and you know, everybody refers to him as the ambassador of aloha. He is also, of course, an Olympian. So many great things because of that legendary waterman. So incredibly happy to see that the Duke's Ocean Fest is continuing with this legacy. And you know, there is even the dogs that come out and hop on the surfboards. There's like so many different things for so many different people. No matter if you're a surfer or not, I mean, anybody would have a great time, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's the primary sports of surfing that you're going to see, volleyball, but then there's the derivatives that came because of what Duke did. We not only have surfing with the dogs, but we also have foil surfing, tandem surfing, 7-time world champion and Hawaii Waterman Hall of Famer Kalani Vieira will be there also. There's so many athletes that are going to be down there, and what's really exciting is it's an opportunity for us to share all that Duke laid out, really is the Johnny Appleseed of sports for all of us. But what's most important is he always did everything with compassion and humility, really, which are the cornerstones of the Aloha spirit. And in this procession of 8-9 days of sports, we'll have a fantastic lei drape, which will be on his birthday, on August 24th, Saturday, which is his Ha'olelo Hanau. It would be his 134th birthday. And I think it's quite impressive that we're celebrating the birth date of somebody who has 5 statues in 3 countries, and we still honor him, not just because of his Olympic athletic prowess, but also because of that aloha spirit.
Awesome. And like, just last question before we go and go to break. Waterman, you're one of the producers of that incredible film. Where is that right now? We're going to be able to watch it again soon.
Yeah, excited to share with you. Waterman is, as you know, we're an Emmy-nominated film, and we took away the top award at several film festivals. What's really exciting is in April, we just were able to secure, with the help of the Senate and the DOE, the film is now mandatory educational curriculum for all of our school kids in Hawaii.
Whoa, that's huge!
It's huge, and so we're really delighted that we're not only going to show the film as part of Ocean Fest, but also your TV station through K5 will be sharing Waterman at 6:30 p.m. on Sunday the 25th.
Right
so we're really
on.
excited, and mahalo to you guys for sharing the story of Duke. It's a story we all should be following and grooming our next generation to become the next leaders just like Duke was.
Right on. Go ahead, check out the Duke's Ocean Fest kicking off with the opening ceremony tomorrow, and then the lineup of events starting on Saturday. You're watching High Now Daily. Billy, thank you for joining me today. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back. Right on.
Aloha everyone and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Again, having a beautiful afternoon here at the North Shore Marketplace at the Wyland Gallery. And one thing that we like to talk about, especially in this area, is the community. And you have really built a community of fellow artists, of fellow young talent.
Noelle is another Michigander like me. You know, go blue. Anyway, she's our newest artist to our Ohana here at Wyland Galleries, and Sophia is just a magical artist. I mean, look at this. She really captures the beauty of the islands, and it's hard to believe we're both from Michigan originally.
There you go, and you have fallen in love. We're gonna bump you out a little bit, Wyland, and I'm gonna get to know this young, beautiful lady because I was blocking her art. Sophia, no, aloha.
Aloha, thank you for having me.
Of course. So why don't you explain just some of your obvious inspiration and just maybe even behind this piece we're looking at right now?
Yes, absolutely. So I actually moved to the east side when I first moved here about a year ago. And it's just, I think my art is all about capturing just the spirit of Aloha. Islands, or if they're living here, just having a piece that they're super proud of Hawaii. So that's the goal of my work. And I also love putting elements of different floral pieces into it. This one has a border with some of the flowers that are at the Ho'omaluia Botanical Gardens. So this one's like a gateway to the... This is one of my favorite pieces.
This is great. And you know, as we talk about, as we entered this block about talking about community, being here on the North Shore, what are some of the inspirations that you get from just being on this part of the island?
I love living on the North Shore. I live here on the North Shore, and I think the art community is just amazing here. It's really cool because a lot of it is young, new artists, and I feel so supported, and I'm so excited to be representing the North Shore. Even here in the North Shore Marketplace, all the different little shops and everything, like, we love to support local and have everybody come in person and walk around. Even this necklace, Wyland, this is actually a collaboration with Wyland, and the little pearl is the chain across the street. So we just love having people come in and enjoy, being here on the islands and being outside, and just supporting all the little businesses we have.
What a beautiful bright light you are, Sophia Noel, and I'm so grateful that you are here sharing your beautiful talent with everyone. I'm going to bring Wyland back in. Wyland, just to wrap up what you get, and we're going to see the final product that you guys were working on a little bit earlier, but to wrap up just really what it is like at the North Shore Marketplace, Wyland Gallery, what you do, why is it important?
Well, this is kind of a meeting place. We got a really cool gallery for coffee. You have coffee there every day, I think, but...
They may or may not have wine.
Well, we need to have more wine. We'll have some here for my show on Saturday. But no, it's a place for the artists to gather, to collaborate, like Walfrido.
Walfrido, come on in. And if you were tuning in from the beginning of this wonderful Hi Now Daily here today,
we're going to sign it right now.
You're going to sign it. Okay, live on television here on Hi Now. And before we send it to commercial, this is that wonderful piece that they started. And I cannot believe it's been done within the last 30 to 40 minutes.
When you work for free, you got to work fast. No, we don't work for free, but...
Where's this free coming from, Wyland?
It's almost free.
There you go. All right, so we're going to let him step away, Alfredo, and just so everybody can look at this final, oh my gosh, so beautiful. And he's going to you're going to both your signatures on this? Is that what's happening?
How should we sign? Do you want to sign it like this, or
like
that?
This,
all right, there you go.
All right, everyone.
So this is kind of cool because in nature, McKenna, less is more.
Yeah.
So this captures the raw power of beautiful nature. He's signing a moving painting. I love it.
Moving target. Here we go.
There we go. Amazing.
There's mine.
And you spelled it correctly.
Yes, and again, you can come out here to...
No, I got this. Oh, man. Well, McKenna, it was so great to have you here at the North Shore Marketplace and come by and visit us at Wyland Galleries. God, 36 years. We've been here a while, and we're going to be here a long, long time. I also hope to rebuild in Lahaina one day. So anyway, we love you guys. Thank you for always supporting the artist, and we'll see you at the gallery here, Wyland Galleries, soon, everybody.
There you go. Mahalo nui for having me, y'all. This has been wonderful, and I'm so proud. Everyone, don't go away. We have a lot more Hi Now Daily coming up after this. Come on over here to the Wyland Gallery at the North Shore Marketplace. Mahalo nui. We'll see you guys soon. Aloha.
Welcome back to High Now Daily. We've got some music in the High Now studio today. We've also got the artists Jule and Joby. Thanks, guys, for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so I know you guys have a new song out, a new video. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's a song we actually wrote like a couple of years ago in my bedroom, and we finally, thought it's time to put it out.
Yeah, I'm very excited for you guys. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
We're stoked.
So stoked. Okay, so what's it about?
Um,
It's called Mine Tonight, right?
Mine
Okay, so
yeah.
what's that all about?
We kind of wanted to make like a Spanish style song. We were listening to a lot of bossa nova, and we were just thinking like, yeah, why don't we try something new? Because outside of what we normally do, but then kind of mesh together all our styles. So like we had to make like a little love song kind of. This guy has a lot of R&B flavors, so like it was more on like the R&B side, Spanish, like.
All right, so
feeling-
you're like
yeah.
R&B, so then what would you be?
I'm more on the reggae, surf rock,
okay.
indie rock style. So like blending the styles like kind of was cool, and I'm just always making all kind of music.
Nice. I know you guys started off working together in a band together, and then you branched off, did your own thing. Now you guys are reunited, and it feels so good, right? So you guys are gonna put this together, Mine Tonight. It's a video that just came out, or the song came out just recently, and then you have not had the chance to get it out just yet. Like today's gonna be the world premiere of it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys, how has that been? Are you guys excited for this?
Yeah, I think it's, it's just something we've had in our computers for so long, and
Yeah.
it's like finally seeing the light of day, and
Yeah.
it's fun to just, be able to put that out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, if people wanted to follow you to see, what other music you guys have, where can they go? How can they learn more about who you are?
So yeah, my name is Joby, and you can follow me at Joby's World on Instagram. I also have a band outside of this called So Cherry, and we're actually a reggae band, and we're dropping music tomorrow too. So there's more music out there. So Cherry Band on Instagram.
Cherry, bro.
Cherry.
Okay. And then how about for you?
I'm on Instagram and all the TikToks, Jule Music, Jule Music with a Q. And next month I'm putting together a little Latin R&B EP.
All right.
So that's exciting.
So exciting. I'm very excited for you guys. But I'm now very curious to see what this video is all about. It's called Mine Tonight, world premiere right here on High Now Daily. Let's check it out.
I fell into a trance when I walked in the room. It was out of the blue. I can't remember the first time I locked eyes with you. I can't believe that it's true. I don't see anybody but you on the dance floor. I might be crazy, I'm feeling hazy, because there's something about your smile. Yeah, there's something about your smile. She's a victim to the rhythm, and I'm his partner in crime. Got her dancing to the beating, hips are keeping it time. She got me going high, body's moving on the floor. She got me wanting more. I can't keep her out of my mind. She's mine tonight. Got me stiffing, your confidence making me nervous. Oh, are you hurting? Is that why you're here dancing alone? Your body's calling me, swaying left and right. You got me feeling like I need you tonight. She's a victim to the rhythm, I'm his partner in crime. Got her dancing to the beating, hips are keeping it time. She got me going high, body's moving on the floor. She got me wanting more. I can't keep her out of my mind. She's mine. baila conmigo, baila conmigo toda la noche, baila conmigo, baila conmigo toda la noche. She's mine tonight.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Joining us here in the studio is Alex Wang, the owner of Clean Max Auto Detail. Clean Max Auto Detail is one of the top detailing destinations, I think, in the entire state. Alex does such a phenomenal job. I've referred so many people to that place. Okay, so Alex, you and the Clean Max Auto Detailing team worked on a special project.
Yes.
Air Force One.
Yeah, exactly.
What was that like?
So, you know, it's not every day you have a chance to touch a piece of history. And when you get there, you feel more about pay for respect. And so it's not only working on the plane, it's actually we are preserving American legacy for American people.
Alex, what was that like, being able to step on Air Force One and put your hands on it and
yeah, you
work?
know, it's really, really tough work. So we have 6 days, 10 hours a day, and the 30 plus best detail in the world. It's a really good workout for me. You know, when you polishing the bare aluminum, it's unbelievable, it's challenging. Under the wing all day long, and when you back to the hotel, you know, I sleep like a baby. I set up the alarm like 4 times. So cause we get up like 5:30 a.m. and go back for 6. And leave hotel 6:45 and work on it all day.
You were mentioning, so how many detailers went aboard Air Force One?
It is 33.
33.
Yeah.
And you're a collection from detailers from all over the world?
Air Force One detailing team is led by Randy Doyle. It's in 2002, Randy got a phone call from George Bush administration. Official asking him bring a team to Seattle Museum of Flight to reach the first Air Force One. A few years later, Randy opened up this project to a team of experienced detailer who has been through his training. I got opportunity training with Randy back to a couple years ago, and right now we are really good friends. He's my mentor forever. He's my trainer. That's the opportunity I got from.
Alex, I want to get into, and then, so what were you specifically doing during the detail project? What were you responsible for?
So we have a couple different groups. Each group has different mission. So maybe the group 1, we're gonna polish in the wing. Group 2, we're gonna polish in the body. So group 3, we're gonna wash and protect. It's just like this.
I'm so curious, how does this differ from CleanMax Auto Details projects? Obviously, you do cars, you do trucks, you do vehicles, you do boats, but detailing a plane, was that the first time you had done something like that?
Yes, this is my first time done. The polishing bare aluminum on the plane is incredible, unbelievable hard to polishing. It's 100 times harder than polishing the vehicle. It's two different material.
Alex, let's bring it back here now. What types of services does CleanMax Auto Detailing offer at your shop here in Honolulu?
Well, our specialist is ceramic coating. It will give you longevity protection and save a ton of time to maintain the vehicle, easy to wash, and keep the vehicle like new all the time. And also we offer paint correction. It's gonna bring back to your car like maximum potential and give you a new life. And we offer auto detailing also, like exterior and interior. And we also offer dent repair and paint touch-up. It's gonna save your time to travel to the body shop to fix. We can do it.
Alex, what makes CleanMax Auto Detailing so unique?
But we don't sell the price. We don't sell the packages. We sell the result. I want the result to speak for itself. Also, we sell the experience that make our customer feel good.
How do people find CleanMax Auto Detailing? What if people want to come and check you out and bring their car by?
So our shop located in Ala Moana and Kaka'ako area is in 940 Queen Street, Suite B, Honolulu.
We'll have this entire segment up at HiNowDaily.com. how's it, Aloha gang? We're checking in from the island of Kauai. This is day 2 of filming over here, and we got to one of the local staples today to hang out and check out all of the delicious offerings that they have. We're at the Bullshit, which is located in Kapa'a. This has roots in this community. Over 50 years this restaurant has been around. These are some of the heavy hitters on the menu. I want you to check them out. This is the half rack of lamb, fully loaded baked potato. You got mint jelly over there. This is the shrimp scampi. But what I'm told is one of the most popular things on the menu. People can't get enough of it. This is the regular cut prime rib, and this one is gonna range anywhere from 12 to 16 ounces. And then there's this guy. This right here, this juicy, beautiful dish you're looking at is the Bullshed cut prime rib. Now this thing can go anywhere from 22 to 28 ounces. They sell so much prime rib in this restaurant. They average around almost 1,000 pounds a week. So stay tuned with High Now. We're sitting down, getting a chance to really learn more about this local restaurant and all of the delicious dishes. I'll send it back to you guys.
Thanks, Kainoa. Look at that guy. Nobody ever feel bad for him, okay? Because, like, he's teasing us, Drew. Oh, wait, was that wind?
That was wind. I'm back with another First Alert Weather 101. We rehearsed that, but it didn't turn out like it was planned. Let's send it. Today we're talking about wind in First Alert Weather 101. Let's take a look at it. Wind, such an essential part of life here in Hawaii. The trade winds help mold society here as we know it, and it continues to impact us on a daily basis. But have you ever stopped to consider what exactly is wind? Well, we're going to find out today on First Alert Weather 101. In the simplest of terms, wind is just the movement of air, and I think a lot of people realize it. But really, there's a lot more to it than just movement. Wind is the movement of air from high to low pressure. That's the difference that is driving this movement. Okay, picture this. High pressure is a big pile of air particles ready to topple over, and low pressure is a void of air particles that needs to be filled in. And air wants to move from the big pile of high pressure, there's a lot of air particles, to the lower pressure where there's more space that they can fill in. And this happens on huge scales, stretching thousands of miles. And here on the islands in the tropics, we typically see high pressure to the north and lower pressure to our south. That's why we see the trade winds coming from a northerly direction. And on the mainland, it's flipped. Higher pressure is to the south and lower pressure is to the north. And this also happens on smaller scales, even in your own home. If there's a pressure difference in between two rooms, air is going to rush to fill that pressure difference and equalize it. You can sometimes feel this if you open the door between two rooms that have different temperatures. Temperature also plays a big role in creating these pressure differences. Think of this, the sun heating up an area, creating hotter air, and hot air rises. So all of that air is going to rush upwards, leaving an area of low pressure below it. And cold air sinks, causing air to sink, creating a pile of air particles, creating high pressure. And the air in the area of higher pressure rushes horizontally to the area of lower pressure, creating the phenomenon we know as wind. That's it for First Alert Weather 101 today. Class dismissed.
Always so informative, Drew.
Thank you, Rachel. See you later.
We're blowing out of here. See you tomorrow.